As Christians, we are not immune from having a cluttered mind. As a matter of fact, if you ask people questions, children of God, Christians, tongue talking believers, you will discover that a lot of us, a lot, are actually struggling with minds that are cluttered, with minds that are very noisy, with minds that are overloaded. So, this is why we are talking about this topic today. Let us look at why your mind feels cluttered, even as a child of God. All right, I am going to look at it in two perspectives. Number one is that you have subscribed to mental noise culture. Yes, terminologies, right? You have subscribed to mental noise culture. What do I mean by this? If your mind feels cluttered, there is a high tendency that it is because you have exposed your mind to one of these three things, or even all of them. You have exposed your mind to social media noise. You have exposed your mind to constant comparison. You have exposed your mind to unhealthy social media content, unhealthy social media consumption. You have exposed your mind to multiple, constant, consistent comparison of yourself with others, of what you do with what others do, of your result with what other people get as their own result. It could also mean that you have exposed yourself to diverse opinions, multiple opinions of others constantly. All right. So either of this or all of this can make your mind very cluttered. Now let's look at them one after the other. Is social media bad? No. Social media can be good or bad depending on the person engaging with it, depending on how you choose to show up on social media. If you allow any and every content, if you follow any and every person you see, then you're going to absorb all manner of information. It could lead to information overload. It could lead you to absorbing informations that are not healthy, both for your mind and for your spiritual growth. Okay. So the way you engage, the way you show up on social media is what will determine whether your mind is going to feel cluttered or not. How long do you stay on social media? What kind of content do you engage with? What kind of people are you following? These are the things that will determine whether your mind will be cluttered or not. So as a person who is very intentional, you have to be careful of how long you stay. You have to regulate your time on social media. You have to regulate what kind of content you consume and the kind of people you follow so that you do not get your mind cluttered. Number two, constant comparison. If you are prone to constantly comparing yourself with other people around you or even with strangers you don't know, then definitely you are setting yourself up, setting your mind up for serious clutter. All right, your mind is going to be cluttered, your mind is going to feel overloaded, your mind is going to feel very noisy. Okay, so you don't want to be in that position where you're constantly comparing yourself with others, comparing your result with others. I remember one time I fell into this trap of constant comparison. There was a particular thought leader that I followed, and I kind of admired her work, the way she showed up consistently, despite being a family woman, a mother of I think three, and she was also working. She had a 9 to 5, and she's a coach, a branding coach, and so she was very consistent in showing up on the social media space. However, one thing I noticed was that during that period, I was not performing optimally. I was not even performing as much as I would on a normal day because I was busy comparing myself with her, because I was busy comparing my result with hers. Meanwhile, I was new into thought leadership. I was new into content creation. I was new into coaching. And this woman has been in this space for years. So I was comparing my 1 year, 2 year result with someone who has stayed 5, 10 years in the business, in this work. So that was a very dangerous road for me to tread. But God came to my rescue. And one day she just decided to share on this issue of comparison. And then she began to tell us how she has grown to the point that she's able to outsource certain things to people to do for her. She gave us a lot of things, systems and structures that she has put in place to help her. And that is why she's able to show up the way she does. Meanwhile, I do not have any of these systems. I do not have any of the structures put in place. And I learned my lesson that day. That thing helped me to overcome that constant comparison. And from that day on, I told myself, I have seen it. No more comparing myself with anybody, because we are each unique in our own way. We each have our own path. We each have our own purpose. So why compare yourself with others and giving yourself unnecessary mental load, unnecessary inner baggage, right? So if you are prone to this, just know that you have set up your mind for mental clutter. All right. Number 3 is constantly collecting opinions of other people. You want to know what everybody thinks. Your own opinion is not enough for you, right? God's opinion is not enough for you. Even if God tells you something, you still want to go and know the opinions of Sister A, Sister B, Brother A, Brother Z. If you are in this kind of position, well, you are already sponsoring mental clutter. You are sponsoring mental noise. You are overloading your mind. You are causing your mind to become toxic by the day, because each of these opinions will be fighting for relevance in your mind. They will struggle with each other. You will be so overloaded that it will produce all manner of things in your mind that will keep you unproductive, ineffective, unfocused, and all of that. So if you find yourself in this kind of position, trust me, you need serious detoxification. You need to detox your mind. You need mind renewal. All right. Now, the second aspect of this, the second reason why your mind could feel cluttered is spiritually related. Like I said, it's related to your ability to hear God or not, your ability to understand the things of God or not. So if you are in this place where you are not sure how God speaks to you, you are most likely going to have a lot of mental clutter, because you will be wondering, is it God that is speaking? Is it me that is speaking? Is it the devil that is speaking? All right. So every time you get a dream, you get a word of prophecy, you get a word of knowledge, you are not sure if this is from God. You are not sure if you should go with it or not. And so it's going to keep you in that state of constant confusion. All right. And that can cause a lot of mental clutter. It could cause your mind to be very cluttered because of the confusion that is ravaging your mind. So you want to clear that up. Now that you know the reason why your mind is cluttered, the next thing, of course, is that you need to detoxify your mind. You need mind renewal. The Bible recommends to us in the book of Romans, chapter 12 and verse 2, that we should not be conformed to the standard of this world, but we should be transformed by the renewing of our mind. God knows that as human beings, we need to constantly renew our mind, daily renewal. It is very important. And this is why I have crafted out, I have mapped out, I have put together this 7 days Mind Detox Program to help you walk through those things that have cluttered your mind, to help you identify these mind clutters, to help you identify the limiting beliefs, the negative thoughts, the information that you have used to overload your mind. We're going to identify them, we're going to confront them, we're going to replace them, detoxifying our mind. And we are going to learn my 3-step mind detox framework that will help you completely detoxify your mind and constantly remain renewed. This is biblically backed. Okay, so in this 7 days Mind Detox program, we are going to have 7 days of reflection, 7 days of mind detoxification, 7 days of biblically backed, power packed affirmations that will help you break free from the hold of toxic thoughts, all right, that have kept you at a spot, that has kept you unfocused, that has kept you not able to perform optimally as you would. All right. So, these 7 days is your opportunity to clear your mind, gain clarity, and begin to function optimally as you should, as God would have you function. If you are interested in this, please check the description or check the first comment. I will leave the link to register in the description, and I'll also leave it in the comments section. Click on the link, register, and you will be redirected to our private WhatsApp group. Make sure you join, because the Mind Detox program for this quarter, for quarter one of 2026, is starting exactly a week from today, Wednesday, the 25th of March, and it will be through to the 31st of March. You don't want to miss it. Join us. Let us hold you accountable. All right, as a bonus, we are also going to be reviewing our goals for quarter one. And by the time we have detoxified our mind, by the times that we have dealt with the things that are cluttering our mind and our minds are free, we've gained clarity, then we will now set our goals for quarter two. And trust me, trust God, that by the time you set this goal, haven't cleared your mind, haven't gained clarity, you are definitely going to be smashing these goals. All right, when you step into quarter two. So don't snooze on this. All right, quickly click the link in the description or copy it from the comment section and join us immediately, because activities will soon start in the private WhatsApp group. If this video has helped you, or you believe that it can help someone, please give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so that we can grow together as a community. I'll see you in my next video. Oh, I'll see you in the Mind Detox WhatsApp group. God bless you.